This is a weekly reading for Aries. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and leave a comment and like, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. So let's just lay down your cards on the table and let's have a look at what's been going on and what's going to show up for you in the coming days and weeks. Right, so here we go. I do sense something here about more balance. Okay, it's very much about all the time and all the effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. Because what I sense here is that you've been giving, and the more you give, the more that someone seems to take here. Okay, I do sense that someone's been pulling the wool over your eyes. Okay, there's been a lot of like smoke and mirrors around you, but it's like you come to this realization. It's like you stop. Okay, you've had enough. Okay, you want things to change. Okay, and it's very much this energy that you realize that you need to take things into your own hands here. It's like you take back your power. You walk away from a situation, but in fact, in walking away from a situation, you actually get what you want. It's like you get the best deal here. Okay, I can see you dancing as well. It can indicate happiness, or it can talk about you going to dance classes, or doing something creative or something spiritual here as well. I'm seeing this trumpet, and it's very much this energy that you've woken up. Yeah, you smell the coffee. Okay, you've seen someone, or you've seen a situation for how it really is. Okay, I'm sensing a lot of healing taking place here with the rose quartz. Yeah, it's very much this energy of like emotional healing. It's like you were holding on to something, but you've come to a point where you're kind of sort of letting go of something. It's like blockages are starting to clear emotionally. This is what I get here. And then in doing that, things can flow more freely. I do sense that someone is going to open up here around you. Okay, I do get a masculine energy, but it could be male or female. It's very much this energy of someone's been holding back. Okay, but because you have this very, very deep connection with this person, so it's coming across as being like soulmates or a twin flame connection. As you kind of sort of work on yourself, okay, things then start to flow. Okay, so it's very much this energy that this person is going to reveal more of their feelings in the coming days and weeks. So looking back, there has been a lot of disappointments here. Okay, there is a strong sense of mourning as well. So it could well be around a recent passing, or around a relationship situation which wasn't working out in the way which you wished. Okay, there's been a lot of focus on that. But what I sense here is this change of perspective. Yeah, so rather than focusing on these spilt cups, it's like you focus on the cups which are still standing. Okay, and you are being reminded that if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. But I'm seeing these butterfly wings on you. It's very much about transformations. It's difficult, you know, there's growing pains here. But what's ahead looks so good for you. So this is very much a reminder that there has been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. All the signs of a deep soul connection, where on one side is this beautiful energy, but on the other side are the challenges which go with it, which could involve other people, distances, and other challenges, perhaps like security issues or some type of addiction here. But what I see here is that things are going to come together. Okay, it's like everything comes out in the open. I do sense this outpouring of emotions here. You know, someone has been holding back, but it's like they can't hold back any longer. And that comes about through your own actions, okay? Not forcing them to reveal their feelings, but it's very indirect. It's like you walk away from somebody here, but in walking away, they have this wake-up call, okay? They wake up and they smell the coffee. Clearly shows victory for you here, okay? It shows you coming out on top, or the situation working out for your benefit here, okay? It's very much this complete change of energy. So rather than the situation controlling you or someone else controlling you, it's very much about you controlling the situation. I'm seeing loads of amethyst like beneath your feet. Yeah, so it could well be that you've been working with amethyst or crystals, or you've been advised to work with amethyst, because it brings about peace of mind, contentment. It really does imply that your mind is going to settle, your emotions will settle, then you're in touch with your soul source, which is a reflection of the universe. And then you have this direct link to the universe where you're able to manifest more of what you want. Improvements around a work situation, or some goal you're going to be working on, or some goal you are working on is going to be achieved here within the next 6 weeks. You're taking back your power here, because what I see here is like this vision of you in rags, yeah, walking next to someone on crutches. But it's like you put on your glad rags, you move away from this personal situation, those crutches get thrown up in the air, and then they start coming towards you, or the situation starts coming towards you, what you want starts coming towards you. It's like you lose the world to gain it. So the advice here is for you to find an even keel, because there's been a lot of extremes here. Yeah, there has been a lot of pushing and pulling from your love interest, from the situation, the way you've been feeling. But what I would say is that everything starts off within yourself. I mean, you're not to blame for anything around you. Okay, it's more about the way in which you deal with it. And in fact, if you deal with it differently than others I talked about, you'll get different results here. So it's finding a way for your heart and your mind to work together. When your heart and mind work together, anything's possible, because you gain this laser sharp focus and you just go towards what you want. You must make a choice here. Okay, you must make a choice, and it's around a love situation. I've got the rose quartz here on the bottom as well. So if you've been working with amethyst, then maybe there's a need to work with rose quartz as well, which is very good to clear emotional blockages, which was also shown here as well on the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so it could well be there's a need for a lot of crystal work here, which will help to clear blockages on different levels. Okay, perhaps the amethyst more to do with the kind of sort of mind, the peace of mind, where the rose quartz more to do with the heart. So it's working on different levels here. Okay, but it's very much as energy. You're going to make a choice, and I feel this choice is about walking away from something, and then someone's going to run towards you and then wrap their arms around you. That's the energy which I get here. You completely change the energies from how they've been. Someone is pregnant here, okay? If not yourself, then someone around you, okay? So it could well be like a sort of close friend or a relative. If you haven't heard anything yet, then you're going to hear some news. I mean, the fear here is to change. You know, change is never easy. There's growing pains here. But it won't last like that forever, okay? It's a bit like the darkest hours just before the dawn, or like a plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. You have been up late at night here with worries and fears, finding it hard to sleep. But the energy here is reversed energy. It's very much about this release or this relief around a situation. It's very much this energy of moving away from negative momentum to something much more positive. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links to my crystal shop, free daily readings and personal readings. Thanks.